is always yours.
Here you are.
Alright, I hope everyone's doing pretty well today. With Wuthering Waves being less than 18 days away from release, I'm sure everyone's just trying to figure out what to get and what to prepare for. So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about what sonatas are and what echoes to go for based on the character, and I am also going to be talking about how much rewards we're going to be getting from the different events. I will also have a summary of the total rewards towards the end. And finally, I will also discuss who you should prioritize. For instance, the DPS, Sub-DPS, and the support. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and join the Discord to win a free battle pass on the day of release. I'll be giving them away on Twitch, and I'll be live at 11 AM, so make sure you're there. Alright, let's get started. I'd like to remind you guys that all of this is subject to change. This is information from CBD2, but for the most part, it should be accurate. So the first thing is, what are sonatas? So sonatas are different bonuses that you actually get from equipping the different set pieces. So for instance, in Genshin, there is the artifact sets where you can have a 2-piece set or a 4-piece set, whereas in Wuthering Waves, you can get a 2-piece set or a 5-piece set. For instance, YangYang had a 2-piece set which gave him a 10% cryo damage, and he also had a 5-piece set which gave him an extra 30% cryo damage with a 15 seconds duration. So on the chart, you'll see the different characters and their respective echoes that you should go for. So these echoes are the most beneficial cost 3s or cost 1s that you should get for them. And don't forget that there are different rarities, so make sure you get the 5 stars and make sure you lock them in before the day of release. If you want to get more 5 stars or are simply looking to make some friends before the game even starts, then be sure to join our Discord. We currently have over 300 members and we'd love to welcome you as well. Now let's move on to the rewards from the events. I'd like to remind you that 160 astrites is equal to 1 pull on the limited banner. The first event that we'll talk about is the pre-registration rewards, in which we will get 20 lustrous tides, which is the standard banner pulls. We'll also get the 5-star standard weapon of your choice. And finally, we'll get 200 astrites. Moving on to the second event, which is the Gifts of Thawing Frost. We will be getting 4 lustrous tides, which is again the standard banner. We will also get SanHua, a glacial 4-star character. We will also be getting 4 radiant tides, which is the limited banner pulls. Moving on to the third event, we have the Awakening Journey, which we will be getting a massive 40 lustrous tides, which is again the standard banner pulls, 1600 astrites, which is 10 radiant tides. And finally, we will get another 5-star weapon of your choice. Moving on to the fourth event, the Echo event, which we talked about before. We will get an Echo of your choice. We will also get another 100 astrites. The fifth event simply gives us Yuanwu, which is in the Rumbling Hollows. Whereas the sixth event, the Depths of Elusive Realm, gives us an additional 660 astrites and the Impermanence Heron. And finally, the Drifting Inspections gives us the Chasm Guardian once you complete various missions and finally get to rank 5. In the story missions, not only will we get the main character, we will also get YangYang, Chixia, and Baizhi. And remember, we will also get the standard character of your choice. So you can get anywhere between the 5 different characters on the standard banner. And remember, we also get the 5-star weapon of your choice, so you can get the 5-star and their weapon for free. Now here's all the summary of the rewards. So for the limited banner pulls, we will be getting 20 pulls on the event. We will also be getting 64 pulls on the standard banner. We will be getting 2 5-star weapons of your choice. And finally, the characters that we are also getting are the main character, YangYang, Chixia, Baizhi, SanHua, Yuanwu, and the 5-star character of your choice. Finally, you will also get 1 echo of your choice. Now, moving on to the prioritization, who should you start building first? Well, for the DPS, I would recommend Chixia for the free-to-play option. Whereas for the meta option, if you want to pick the 5-star of your choice, I would recommend Calcharo. For the Sub-DPS option, I would recommend going with SanHua for the free-to-play option, and I would also pick SanHua for the meta option. They are fantastic at the sub-DPS role. And finally, for the support section, I would recommend building Baizhi, a 4-star character, for the free-to-play option. And for the meta, I would recommend Verina from the standard banner pool. If you'd like an in-depth guide of the certain characters such as Calcharo or Verina, feel free to check out my other videos on why they're one of the best. Alright, I think that's everything from me. I hope this guide proves to be useful to you, and if you like my recommendations, be sure to like, subscribe, and join the Discord for a chance to win a free battle pass. Alright, I'll see you later. Have a good day.